Okie dokie. So it is Friday today, and today was a good day. Today was a good day, and I guess in this video I'm going to talk about one, this YouTube channel being like a unique endeavor that I kind of enjoying for some reason, and then two, kind of what I did today. So let's do that first. So today, well, actually yesterday, was it yesterday? Maybe it was the day before. Basically, I had this realization I need to focus on the feature film. So I'm trying to make a 3D animated feature film and it's a coming of age story. And basically, I basically believe that God's calling me to like work on this, and it's kind of a scary thing because well, yeah, whatever. Um, so yeah, basically today I worked on it, and it was really good. It was really good. Um, I actually I did get a lot of work done. I'm not gonna lie. I was generally pretty focused today, and I think that was a really good thing. And it feels good to make some progress, to make some good progress, I'd say. Um, uh, right now I'm like implementing feedback. Someone gave me on the screenplay, and basically, what one of the bits of feedback was, well, one, well, the film was called Betty Fleetfoot, and basically, it's awkward. Um, well, first of all, I decided this new version of the script. Basically, I rewrote the entire thing, and now I'm going through and like getting revisions on that rewrite because it was a complete overhaul of this. It's a long story. Uh, but basically, I should probably take my glasses off so you can see my eyes. Um, that looks worse, but whatever. Okay, the video quality is on this channel just like whatever. Um, but basically, I open on a or she's talking about she doesn't like classical music, but her mom makes her do classical music because, well, that's her thing, kind of. And she's a people pleaser, so she just like goes along with it. And her mom basically has low key no idea that Betty doesn't like classical music and blah blah blah, just perpetuates problems. Anyways, the next scene is she's at the music lesson, totally zoned out, but she's there because she's there, whatever. And it's a strong opening. It's a good start. It's a good start. But then I don't carry that theme throughout the rest of the film, and it's like, hey, you should do that. I'm like, oh, duh, I should do that. No, I'm gonna put these back on because I'm supposed to be going to bed in a minute. Be consistent, Joshua. Okay. So I'm gonna work on carrying that through. That's one aspect of the rewrite. Then sorry, I'm a little sick here. Yeah. Anyway, so I basically what I need to do then is carry that through, and then there's what other oh, and then I made like this entire basically the entire thing happened all in the first day, and it was crazy. Like music lesson. Betty gets caught looking at these horses on like her uncle's property, who's like their sworn enemy of the family. Dad goes yells at her, picks her up, brings her to the auto shop. She works there. There's a scene there. Then she gets home. Surprise birthday party. And then the birthday party leads into the inciting incident. It's just like it was a lot. It was like low-key a whole movie's worth of stuff crammed into like 12 minutes, well, not 12 minutes, but like just like way too much happening in one day, like to like be like, wait a moment, that if that actually happened in real life, that'd be insane productivity for one day. Like, dude, the schedule would be wild. So anyways, just break it up over a few days, and just a handful of things like that, which I think are genuinely gonna make the script a lot, just the story a lot better. So I'm super excited working on implementing those, and I'm using again this new tool called Obsidian. I'm super excited about. I can like visually like put notes in like different places. I'm like, sounds small, but like for me, I didn't even look into the program for that recently. I just found it. I was like, oh, cool. Um, I think it was a blessing from that. Like the Lord just like showed it to me right at the right moment. I'm like, okay, okay, cool. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna try it out. So yeah, I'm plotting out different sections, but I'm also being careful not to like be over obsessed with it and be like, okay, everything has to be perfect. Okay, and now I'm gonna go write it. Like just make it nice and fluid and just go back and forth. Anyways, enough on the script. Cliff notes is going well. Yay. Um, with this with this channel, it's super unique. I've not had a channel that in a while that I could think of that. I mean, I have my main channel, just Joshua Whitney, um, and that's fun. But to me, it's fun to. just try new things kind of and have very little to if not any um it just I'm like whatever happens to this, I genuinely it's like whatever sort of, I guess. And that sounds bad maybe, but it's actually good. So that way the pressure's not on me to like make it perfect. Literally, look at that. What am I doing here? And wildest thing, and I don't want like I try to ignore metrics like I when on my main channel I'm like, oh, video's doing well, oh, video's not doing well, blah blah blah, and you overthink it and it's just stupid, and it's like, okay, so first thing, I have everything scheduled a week ahead. So if I thought oh dude, that was a good video, I wouldn't even have any concept of what's coming out because it's like a week buffer. So like last week, we were doing the creative meetup and I was like super excited. I was like, ah, a week later, I'm totally different place. Sorry. So, um, yeah. Anyways, it's fun to have that buffer. Just mentally, just detach from whatever random thing I rambled about, and then two, so weird. People, there's people who subscribe to this channel, and I'm like, bro, why, what are you doing? Um, which is just wild how YouTube works like that. And anyways, I don't really have aspirations for this channel. I don't. Uh, Loki, here's my commitments. Post it every day as much as like forever as long as I can, and don't talk to anyone in real life about it. Literally, that's it. So yeah, that to me, that's lots of fun. Um, keep it as low key and chill as possible. Zero thought into title and thumbnails, other than like after I record, I'm just like, oh, okay, write that title down, cool. And obviously, thumbnail is non-existent. So basically, it's set up for failure on YouTube. But I'm like, I'm okay with that. Genuinely, totally fine with that. And, um, for the few people who find it helpful, W, or inspiration, W. I should be doing W, but whatever. Um, so yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Yeah, I don't know. It's a really good outlet for me just to like at the end of the day be like, okay, here's what it did. Here's kind of what went well. Here's what didn't go well. And honestly, it's good for me to also be able to look back and be like, okay, what did I do last week? Cause I forget. I genuinely forget. I didn't realize until this evening. I was like, oh, like a week ago, I was like super excited about Saturday because Saturday was the creative meetup where basically invited a bunch of people over to our house. We shot a full short film. And update on that, I'm still working on editing it. Cough, cough. I should have. I was supposed to have a full thing cut, kind of low key, but low key life be hitting me. Take that. So, bro, their nose be killing me. I promise I'm not on drugs. Okay. Sorry. So unhinged. Sorry. Um. So, anyways, um. Sorry. I have a weird sense of humor sometimes. So, anyways, yeah. All to say is I had a good day, I guess, and I'm thankful for for the progress that's happening. All glory goes to God, and got to keep on keeping on. And yeah, hope you have a good rest of your day or evening or night or whatever. Let me know in the comments what you're working on. Still, I've low-key, I shouldn't say this, but I've not got a single comment on this channel, and it's kind of a flex. I feel like I'm like, how long can we go without any comments? Because I know at some point there's gonna be some random person who's like, you know, not that that's bad, but anyways, um, yeah, and I was like, oh, how long can we go before there's a single like actual person who subscribes? This is an old account, frankly put, that I had like from a while ago. That oh shoot, okay, I shouldn't. Okay, fine, between me and you. Okay, I had this business idea. It wasn't really a business idea, but like basically, I wanted to upload audio files for free. CC0, public domain. So I went out. I had a field recorder. Well, it's crazy. I actually have the mic I think I wanted to get back then now, but anyways, I back then I didn't have it. I was like, oh, so I was gonna buy the stuff. I didn't end up buying it, but anyways, I had the field recorder, so I recorded like my it was like 96 bit rate. It was like or not bit rate, kilo, I don't know, sample rate or whatever. I was like, oh, it's so high quality. Anyways, I uploaded it to YouTube. I did like probably you know, several dozen maybe. Okay, maybe it was like 3 or 4 dozen maybe at the most. Different recordings, and I like named them, uploaded them. Then I did them, upload them to free sound, and I think there was like a donate button or something. Man, literally $0. But I was like, yo, this is a good idea. Um, and I was super excited about it. I was like, I don't know, I always like doing things, so I love helping people. I love like giving resources and just you know when it makes it's wild. Sometimes I know what it's like to like, oh man, I need a specific sound, but you don't have the either equipment to record it or just the time. And anyways, long story short, I ended up I think I now have I'm on the top free sound uh recordings for like Fire. Super super niche random fun fact that I found like years later. I was like, wait, why is that my sound? And why is it like have I don't know. It was like maybe 20,000 downloads, and it was just so random and stupid. I don't know why I'm telling you this. But anyways, this is what this channel was originally. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I deleted those videos. I was like, this is stupid. No one's downloading YouTube videos for sound files that are like 20 to 30 seconds long. And you're not gonna get monetized. Sorry, Joshua. It's not worth the space on YouTube for this. Anyways, I sounds are still up to, on what is it? Sound freesounds.org, I believe, .com. I can't remember what it is. Anyways, so yeah, lots of fun. I don't know why I rambled about that. Sorry. Have a good rest of your day. Ciao.